je vois qu'on a une entrée de journal à lire avant toute chose. Ouais. Le contact de Reza est un certain Damien Cavano. Il travaille ici, au quartier général de Voici. Selon Liv, il est au bureau aujourd'hui. Je dois juste trouver un moyen de pénétrer dans le QG fortifié d'une des plus grosses corporations, de fouiller les bureaux, qui sont sans aucun doute gardés par des robots agressifs, et convaincre ce Damien de me parler. Fastoche. Mais oui, on va y arriver, y a pas de souci. Alors, une madame.
She hasn't spotted me yet.
Ça ne va pas tarder, malheureusement. On est obligé d'aller par là.
Who are you? Are you new?
Oui, je pense que c'est le plus sage. Genre, je vais lui dire la vérité. Non, j'espionne. Oula. Ah, je peux la taper aussi. Attendez, je peux la taper. Mais c'est de la provocation, ça. J'hésite. C'est tentant. Allez, j'hésite. Je le fais, je le fais pas. Non, je pense que... Ah, je pense qu'en fait ça a bugué. D'accord. Je veux te parler, petite madame.
She doesn't know that I'm standing right behind her.
Mais si, elle vient de te parler, Maline. Bon, toi... Ah, mon Dieu, quoi. Ça a bugué, je sais pas quoi faire.
This looks very complicated.
D'accord.
It's not responding. I think I have to use Liv's software again.
J'hésite à vous refaire la partie normalement avec la discussion avec la dame, etc. Mais... Profitons de cette occasion. Disons-nous que c'est une sorte de chance. On essaye, c'est tout. Alors... Je trouve pas le dernier comme d'habitude. Oh non, hein. Le temps. Ah voilà, 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 voilà. Voilà. Quand je dois tout refaire. Pitié, laissez-moi le faire. Voilà. Je l'ai eu. Bon bah, au revoir Madame Buggé. C'est la première fois que ça me bug comme ça. C'est comme si j'avais tabassé la madame, je pense.
Who are you? Are you new?
Voilà, donc je refais la partie. Comment ça serait passé si le jeu n'avait pas bugué? Moi je dirais que je suis nouvelle.
Yes. Yes, I just started. I'm going up to, the 4th floor to...
Well, go on then. Don't waste my time. Also, for your information, they don't like it when you talk to anyone, so don't.
So... No, nothing. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. Just clearing my throat. Dry air. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. The air.
Dry. Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
D'accord. Bon ben voilà. Voilà ce que vous auriez raté. Une magnifique musique d'ascenseur et des raclements de gorge exaspérés. Allez, on passe à la suite maintenant. Alors, où est-ce qu'on est ici?
Please stop immediately, honored guest. Please, honored guest, do not leave the waiting area without an authorized escort. Thank you, and have a fulfilling and productive day.
D'accord. Voilà, j'ai sauvegardé au cas où. Je peux me planquer là derrière.
It's closed.
Là c'est fermé et le robot est parti.
It's closed.
Oups, 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 oups. Cache-toi. Bien. Ok, on peut y aller, je pense. Il revient pas. Non, parfait.
Emergency exit. It's probably hooked up to an alarm system. It's closed.
Pardon, j'ai un peu peur. Je vous avais dit que j'avais peur pour rien. Il va se retourner. Il va me faire une feinte. Ah ouais. Oh merde. Vite, go, go, go.
Your unauthorized intrusion.
Emergency.
Our honored guests are requested and required to stay behind
Oui,
the
oui,
line.
oui.
And in our honored guests are requested and
Mais arrête de me
required to
tuer.
stay
Hein.
behind the
C'est bon, je me
line
casse.
and
J'ai
inside the
compris.
waiting area until an authorized escort arrives. Thank you.
Voilà, c'est bien là. Content?
Please, honor.
Security bird. Probably equipped with some kind of weapon. I'd better be careful and stay out of...
Your unauthorized intrusion has triggered my security routines. I will please, honored guest, do not leave the waiting area
ouais.
without an authorized
Bon,
escort.
apparemment, on peut pas trop l'approcher non
Thank
plus.
you, and have a fulfilling and productive day.
Non, il va revenir par ici. J'aurais pas dû faire ça. Voilà. Ah non, il va repasser par là. Oh punaise. Mais il se téléporte en fait.
It's closed. It's closed.
J'espère que c'est ouvert. Oui. Ce sont des bureaux. Oh, il y a de la lumière là-bas. Toujours ma barre de vie qui s'affiche. J'aime pas trop ça. Il y a quelqu'un. Bon, la barre de vie va s'afficher, je pense, ad vitam aeternam maintenant. Non.
This must be Damien Kavanagh's office. And that's the only person I see in here. So, Damien?
Hello, can I help you?
Bon ben... Je pense que c'est plus intéressant de lui parler de Reza directement, il va comprendre qui on est et qu'on n'est pas censé être là.
I'm a friend of Reza Tamiz.
Who?
Jericho.
Jesus. How did you... Wait, let me just...
What did you just do?
I made sure that this remains a private conversation. How did you get in here? This place is a bloody fortress.
I'm getting good at finding my way into impenetrable fortresses. I'm Zoe.
Damien Cav... you already know who I am, which I find sorely disturbing. I told Jericho that he couldn't talk to anyone about this. Did Jericho send you? I haven't been able to contact him.
Jericho's gone. Something's happened to him. But he left me enough info to locate you.
He's disappeared. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. What about Rio? She went to see Jericho 5 days ago.
Is she... Are you close?
We work together. Why? What's happened?
I think she's... dead.
Are you serious? Oh, Jesus. I'm in way over my head in this one. I shouldn't have asked her to go. What happened to her?
I don't know. I found her in Jericho's apartment. She was hooked up to this white plastic thing, and there were wires going into her head.
The Dreamer.
What?
That's what it's called. A Dreamer. It's not supposed to kill you.
I know. They hooked me up to one.
Who hooked you up to a Dreamer?
2 girls. Twins. I don't know who they work for, but I'm guessing they're connected to your company.
I've seen them around. They work for Miss Gilmore, the president.
I think maybe they got to Rio as well. And they're after Jericho... after Reza. I was hoping he'd made it here.
I haven't heard from him since Thursday. Sorry. Rio rang me when she got into Casablanca and told me she'd met with Jericho.
That must have been right before... I found her in Jericho's apartment, and minutes later the Eye raided the place. I was arrested, but they let me go the next morning.
Is there anyone who isn't involved in this?
This? What? I decided to track Reza down in order to help him. He's my best friend. But I don't know what this is, or what I've gotten myself involved in. Now Reza's vanished, and you're the only lead I have left. Can you please just tell me what this is?
You don't know anything?
Only what I've picked up on the way here. Reza never shares his stories with me. I know that Voici Corp is working on something, and that they've been testing it out on people in Newport. You called it the Dreamer. I know that the Dreamer is probably connected to the static somehow, and that is most likely what Reza was investigating in the first place. And I also know that Voici Corp is keen to keep all of this under wraps. Keen enough to kill people. Apart from that, I have no idea who you are, what you've told Reza, what Rio was doing in his apartment, and what this Dreamer thing is all about. So you're going to have to fill me in, and I'm not leaving here until you do. I've come too far to go back now. If I can't help Reza, at least I want to know why. I want the truth.
Right. Well, okay. I understand you want the truth. I wish I could tell you. I'm putting myself at great risk here, Zoe. I don't know who you are. For all I know, you could be working for the corporation. And then again, if you do, I'm already done for anyway, so... You're right about all of it. We, Voici Corp's working on something big. The Dreamer. It's a device that'll let you dream anything you've got a mind to dream. Lucid dreams. You're awake and in control. Can you just imagine the possibilities? Every other entertainment medium would simply disappear overnight. Why watch a movie when you can dream it? It was destined to be the biggest thing in history, and it was supposed to go on the market in a few months from now. However, about 3 months ago, something happened. There was a contamination in the network that connects each Dreamer console with the central processor, Dreamcore. I used to work on the network code, the parts that link the Dreamers with DreamNet. When the problem appeared, my bosses asked me to head up the group charged with identifying the problem on this end, to weed out the bugs. What we discovered was that DreamNet was beginning to slip out of our control. There was a contamination, but it wasn't a bug. It wasn't internal. We figured someone had hacked into the network and introduced a virus or worm, something sneaky and adaptable. It didn't take me long to realize there was a link between the static and our problems. The static wasn't the cause, it was the effect. Whatever had infiltrated DreamNet was for lack of a better word, leaking out onto the wire, causing glitches and system crashes. When I told my supervisors, I was instructed to not ask any questions and to just keep working on the problem. So I did what they told me, but at the same time I started digging deeper on my own. And that's when I met Rio. She was working with the biological systems that run our code and operates DreamNet, the central processor known as Dreamcore. She'd been digging too, and like me, she'd reached an impasse. So we started working together to identify and nail down the contamination. We figured that sooner or later the static would be traced back to Watercorp, and then we'd be out of a job. And besides, it was getting serious. People were dying. So we kept digging, and then one day, about a week ago, we discovered something that changed everything. We discovered the truth behind Project Altura, behind DreamNet, behind the Dreamers. Wadi isn't making these things to entertain people. They're making them to spy on and to control people. DreamNet was designed to record people's dreams, and Dreamcore was designed to analyze them. Wadi Corp can extract private and personal information about anyone who's ever been connected to a Dreamer. And that's just the beginning. By feeding data back through the Dreamer, they can plant thoughts, instructions, even hypnotic suggestions in people's heads. DreamNet is the biggest brainwashing experiment of all time, disguised as mindless entertainment.
And now someone's hacking into it.
What? Oh, right, exactly. Someone's trying to take control of the network, the most dangerous weapon of all time. Rio and I, we realized we had to tell someone, but we also knew that the corporation would do anything to protect their secret. If we went to the media, we'd be dead. We had to find someone with the guts to expose Wati, while protecting our identities.
The hand that bites.
Who better to expose this conspiracy than Jericho and his notorious feed? We knew he wouldn't be afraid to go up against Watercorp. So we got in touch, and then Rio went over to Casablanca to meet him. She brought a prototype Dreamer with her to prove we weren't crazy. We knew the risk, but what else could we do? And now... I can't believe Rio's dead. And Jericho. I'm afraid that if nothing's done, this'll keep escalating. The static will get worse. DreamNet will be hijacked, or the corporation will launch the Dreamer. Any way you turn it, it's bad. Real bad.
This is... And you're sure about this, Damien? It sounds like science fiction.
The people behind it seem to believe that it's possible. And the Dreamer works. I've tried it many times. It's incredible. Like nothing you've ever experienced.
But to know that they have free access to your innermost thoughts.
I won't use it again, that's for sure. Not with everything I know now.
Is there anything you can do to stop it?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it since I first realized what was happening. The static's starting to kill people. And if the Dreamer launches, I don't want to think about what might happen then. So yes, something can probably be done, but I can't do it by myself. The plan was for Rio to help me when she got back from Casablanca. I don't know who else to trust. So, I'm a bit stuck.
You can trust me.
Yeah, I know, but you're not... I can't just ask... Why would you want to help?
Why? How can I not help? I may not be any closer to finding Reza, but at least I can do my part in exposing this conspiracy.
It's too dangerous. You could get caught. Or worse.
If you knew what I'd been through these past few days, you wouldn't say that. Whatever it is you need me to do, I'll do it.
Are you sure?
Damien, we don't have a choice. This is what Reza was doing. He was taking a stand. He was risking his life to expose Watercorp. I can't run away from this one. I have to do this. For Reza. For everyone. For myself.
Sounds like you've really thought this one through. Okay, if you're sure.
I'm sure.
Well, you've definitely arrived in the nick of time. If we're doing this, we have to do it now.
Just tell me what we're doing. I'm ready.
Okay, good. So we need evidence. We need to know where the intrusion is coming from, and we need to stop the static from causing any more damage.
So how do we do all that?
I have to stay here. This is the only place I can access the system from. You, on the other hand, you're going on a long hike into the Voici caves.
Bien. Un peu d'infiltration.
From the time I open this door, you have 30 minutes to make it down to minus 58. That shouldn't be too hard. At least you don't have to go up. Yet.
I'm fit.
You definitely look it. Okay, one moment.
Moins 58, c'est ça?
Alright, Zoe, so you know what to do.
I go down to sub-level 58. In exactly half an hour from now, you'll disengage the alarm, and I'll open the door.
Remember that once you're through, the door will be tagged for maintenance by the security systems. If you open it again before the scheduled time, we're screwed.
I got that.
And the rest of it?
I got it. All of it.
Good. Keep in mind that I can't call you while we're inside the building, so we won't be in touch until this is over. Best of luck, Zoe.
Thanks, Damien. You too.
Ok. Bien. On va descendre tout ça. Hein.
I need to go all the way down to minus 58.
Ouf, ça va être long. Ah, en fait, non.
I need to go all the way down to minus 58.
C'est dommage, ça aurait été comique. Ouais, c'est le fond du fond, en fait. Hein.
I have to wait until Damien disengages the alarm. Still a few minutes left. I'll have to wait.
Ah. C'est parti.
First off, keep an eye out for spiders. If they spot you, you're toast. Use doorways and ventilation shafts to hide in when they're close. Stay quiet and out of sight, and you'll be fine. Alright, so in order to get into the Dream Core itself, you need to find a way into the offices surrounding the core room. And to do that, we have to cut the power to the doors. I can shut down the necessary grids if you can patch me into the closed circuit system down there. Locate and remove the wall panel marked PSA1 and upload the software I gave you directly into the system. The panel is on the outer wall of the hallway, on the opposite side of where you come in, close to the doors to subsection 2. May be hard to spot, so keep your eyes open. And remember to keep your eyes and ears open for spiders. I want you back in one piece.
Ok. Bon, cette fois j'ai terminé ma reconversion. Je lâche ma casquette d'étudiante pour reprendre celle d'agent secret. Ma mission, infiltrer un laboratoire, insérer un verre dans un ordinateur organique et sortir de là sans me faire repérer. Comment j'en suis arrivée là? La semaine dernière, je regardais des séries à la télé en mangeant des chips. Bon, commençons par trouver un panneau dans le mur extérieur de ce couloir. Ça ne devrait pas être difficile. Ça le serait s'il n'y avait pas un Spider-Man là-bas. Voilà. Ça commence bien. On va d'abord trouver le panneau. Oh là, encore une. Allez, cache-toi bien. Non, pas dans ce sens-là. Pas dans ce sens-là, Zoé. Dans l'autre sens, voilà. Non, oui, c'est bien. En plus, je peux même pas bouger la caméra, donc je vais me fier au son pour savoir si elle est vraiment loin ou pas. Encore une porte. Ok, je viens de faire tout le tour du couloir là.
It's a data key scanner. It looks just like a real worm.
Ok, bon. Non, pas de ce côté, Zoé, de l'autre côté. De l'autre côté. C'est bien. On va y arriver, on faut pas trop stresser non plus. Allez, viens par la petite araignée. Je suis déjà complètement désorientée, moi c'est incroyable. Tantôt j'allais dans le sens inverse des araignées. Je vais peut-être continuer comme ça. Ah,
There's something in that wall.
trouvé. Non. Jesus. Oh punaise, je peux pas me cacher là en plus. Elle se met tout le temps du mauvais côté. Allez, l'autre. Allez hop, on y va.
There's a sliding panel here, and it's marked PSA1. That's the one. I'll just upload Damien's software into
Allez,
the closed
vas-y.
circuit system. There. That should allow him to shut
Merci.
off the power to the office doors.
On y va maintenant. Allez.
As soon as you upload the patch, I'll be able to shut off the power to the doors. After that, you should be able to get into the offices. Unfortunately, the door to the core room itself will still be locked. It operates on its own secure grid, and the only way to get into the core is to use an authorized access key. We'll get to that later. Now, you need to scan the bioworm I gave you, and before you can do that, you'll need to place it in a special capsule. You'll find those capsules in the laboratory just down the hall from the panel.
Au bout du couloir après le panneau.
It's a data key scanner.
Ah, d'accord, c'est celle-là que je peux pas utiliser. Ben, je pense qu'en fait c'est plus malin d'aller dans le sens des araignées.
This looks like the security office. Damien told me not to go in there until I'm ready. The security's pretty heavy.
Bon.
I need to disable the security before going in there. I'm guessing this is the cybernetics office.
Oula. C'est une bien vilaine bête qu'on voit là. Oula. Oh, oh.
This console is locked, and the protection is probably airtight. Without Liv around, I wouldn't risk trying to access it.
C'est vrai? Il n'y a rien d'autre à voir? Non. Il y a quelqu'un là-bas en face.
This console's locked tight. This console's locked tight. I can't go back up until I finish what I came here for.
D'accord.
This is the med lab. It's a full body scanner. It reads all my biometric data and uploads it to the system. It's a small biometric scanner. Put your specimen in a capsule, stick it in there, and it reads all the relevant biometric data. It's locked for access. I'm guessing security here is top notch. Even lift software won't stand a chance. It's a full body scan.
Je suppose que pour les verres, j'ai besoin d'un container comme ça, enfin un conteneur. Il n'y aurait rien de pire que qu'elle change de direction. Ça... Je peux pas regarder ce que c'était comme pièce. Zut. Ah.
After inserting the worm into the capsule, you'll need to scan it. You'll also need to scan yourself. The scanners, with my remote assistance, will upload both yours and the worm's DNA into the Dreamcore's guardware. This will allow you access through the airlock. Both scanners are located in the med lab.
Bien, une chose de faite. Je dois maintenant trouver une capsule pour y placer le verre. Damien m'a dit de chercher dans le laboratoire. Je dois ensuite me scanner ainsi que le verre. Les scanners sont dans le labo.
I can't access this. Even lift software wouldn't stand a chance against the security systems Voici employ.
C'est plus simple de suivre les araignées, je trouve. Donc on va refaire un petit tour. Donc ça sera après quand on aura réussi à se scanner pour que le système veuille bien nous permettre d'entrer. Ça, je peux pas rentrer non plus. Ok, revoilà pas l'endroit où je voulais aller. Alors, ma capsule et mon verre font un verre encapsulé que je pose ici.
DNA and cellular composition of biological entity analyzed and cleared for entry and insertion into core.
Merci pour les sous-titres.
It's securely locked.
DNA and cellular composition analyzed.
After you've scanned both the worm and yourself, you need to locate a key to the core room. The security officer in shift won't be in his office. I'll make sure of that. But Rio told me they always keep a spare key around. That's in blatant violation of security procedures, but it makes our job a lot easier. You'll need to search the security offices to find it.
Je dois maintenant trouver la clé pour pénétrer dans le noyau des rêves. Damien m'a dit qu'il y avait une clé de données quelque part dans le bureau de la sécurité et que le garde ne serait pas à son poste.
It's securely locked.
Alors ça, je
It's
l'ai
a small
récupéré.
biometric scanner.
Je l'ai.
Put your specimen in a capsule, stick it in there, and it reads all the relevant biometric data.
La sécurité... Non... Bon, ça c'est la pièce principale où on veut entrer. La sécurité juste après, je pense. Ouais. Ah super, je peux rentrer maintenant. Aha, une blouse.
The security in this office is pretty heavy. I'll need to do exactly what Damien told me to do.
The security office has an isolated grid that isn't connected to the building systems. If it's on, I'm afraid you're going to have to disengage that too. It can be switched off from the inside by one of the security spiders. Check the cybernetics office. There should be an extra spider in there. Use the software I uploaded to your mobile to control it remotely. Inside the security office there'll be a dock where the spider can access the local grid. The spider you'll be controlling won't have the right security clearance, however, so you'll need to find a way to upgrade its clearance. If you fry one of the patrolling spiders and download its clearance, you should be able to dock with the security office grid.
D'accord. Comment je vais faire ça? Génial. Avant, j'ai testé ces trucs, mais maintenant, je les hais. Moi aussi. Damien m'a dit qu'il y aurait une araignée dans le bureau de cybernétique, et il m'a donné le logiciel pour la
I need to
contrôler.
disable
Et
the
moi,
security before going in there.
Je suis bien contente qu'elle soit retournée d'elle-même dans l'autre sens. Oh là là. Ça va aller, promis. Alors, le bureau... Ah!
Damien said that I can control a spider remotely with the software he put on my mobile.
Oh là là. Oh, j'adore. Bon, je ferais mieux d'aller dans le contresens, non? Tant que j'y suis. J'espère que ce truc s'est tiré sur d'autres araignées, parce que sinon... Je sais pas comment... je pourrais faire. Elles sont mes petites araignées. Ah, tuer tout de suite. Hop. Ben c'est très très chouette. Et je sais pas ce qu'elle faisait là. Vu qu'on était censé être là avec Zoé, non? D'accord. Ah bah non, j'étais pas dans ce bureau-là, imbécile. Le bureau de la sécurité devrait désormais être accessible. Je dois trouver la clé de données pour ouvrir la porte du noyau des rêves. Et j'espère que ça a désactivé l'araignée pour de bon. Je pense qu'il y en a deux, mais... si ça a pu en tuer une, c'est bon. C'est déjà ça. Non plus. En même temps on tourne en rond, donc déjà que j'ai pas un sens de l'orientation génial. Ouais, ça ce sera juste après, quand on aura tout réuni. Là, voilà.
More spiders. If I never see another one of those, it'll be too soon. Who would be stupid enough to leave a data key in In a jacket pocket? Yes. Idiots.
When you've found the spare key in the security office, use it to enter the core room. We need to get the worm into the dream core. Once that's done, I can start pulling information from the core to my console. To get to the core, you must pass through the airlock and a decontamination process. And don't worry, it's perfectly harmless. From this point on, you'll need to be vigilant. There's a team on duty in the core room, most likely 2 or 3 scientists. They'll be preoccupied, however, so you should be able to sneak past them. If they spot you, they'll trigger the alarm and you'll be fried, literally. Go to the lower platform. That's where you'll find the injection tube. Insert the capsule with the worm into the tube, push the button, and the worm will do the rest. After that, all you need to do is stay low and get out as fast as you can. I'll cut the alarm to the fire exit at the agreed time, so be there. If anything should go wrong, you'll need to find another way out on your own.
Plein de stressant.
It's securely locked.
On n'a pas recroisé d'araignée, donc je tente ma chance.
It's a data key scanner.
Et on va pouvoir utiliser notre clé de données.